So for part three, I think this person finds it very attractive that you're somebody who's very loving, like very unconditionally loving, somebody who has a lot of very heart centered emotions, somebody who is very empathetic and just flowing and natural and loving. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Moon, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. So I think this person really finds it very attractive how you're able to set your boundaries, how you're able to express yourself and communicate clearly and maturely, how you bring so much happiness and joy into their life and passion, fire. Somebody who is somebody who can be somewhat bossy at times, possibly. Somebody who is very loving, though, very high vibrational energy. And this may be a situation where you guys have to sneak around. I just kind of have to say that because this guy is jumping out this window here and she's throwing him out. And maybe you look at them like they're just a very amazing, strong person. Of course, that's if you're this feels like a feminine energy, but if this is a masculine energy, then this person just loves to stare at your picture. And everything else is pretty much the same, though. You never wait for tomorrow. Today may be all you get. So maybe there's a situation going on in the background that you're finding it hard to get out of and you really don't give a shit. You're just going to go for it anyway because today may be the only day you ever, or maybe the only day you get. Even after seeing the worst, you still always believe in the best in others. So you're somebody who takes action on your desires because you know that tomorrow may never come. You say what you need to say, you do what you need to do, and you really always believe in the best in everyone around you, even if you've seen the worst. You still look at them like they're an amazing person. Underneath everything, all the scars and all the pain and the hurt, there's still this happiness in this amazing person. You see things very clearly. You're a very awakened person. Your strength and stability inspires trust from others. Your generosity inspires others to give, and it comes without strings. So you're somebody who gives without strings attached. Somebody who is very strong and stable, grounded. Somebody who really inspires a lot of trust from others because you're somebody who's very reliable, very determined, very... You stick to your word. You speak the truth, and you stick to it. You have faith in your dreams, and faith spreads. So you're somebody who really believes that your dreams can come true, and you really have a lot of faith, maybe even that your dreams bring you messages or truths, and it spreads to other people, and they believe as well. Fish, which is all about not swimming upstream, going with the flow, ability to adapt and change and grow. So you're somebody who really is able to navigate any situation with ease because you go with the flow. Happiness, optimism, hope, inspiration. Yet again, inspiring people. You're somebody who inspires people through joy, happiness, awareness, optimism. Somebody who really brings a lot of light and happiness to any room that you enter. Loyal, loving, sweet, and caring. You're somebody who's very loyal, very committed to, when you're committed to something, you're committed to it wholeheartedly. Somebody who really nurtures and cares for those that you love. You're somebody who's very sweet as candy is what I just thought of. Just really bring a lot of happiness to other people. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Somebody who may be a little guarded or protected of your heart because you put a lot of work into being able to feel fulfilled in and of yourself emotionally without the need from anything outside. This person, I think, sees you as this dream come true. This person that they can have this happy ever after with. And, I don't think they want to wait for this. I think they really want to come to you today, even if they got some situation going on in the background where they aren't supposed to be there, or you got some situation going on in the background where you aren't supposed to be there, they want to move on this today. He wants to believe in the best in this situation. So as far as what they find attractive about you, they might find it attractive that it doesn't even really matter what the hell you wear. You're still looking good. You can be naked, you can be half dressed, you could be fully dressed to the nines, and you look good either way. You know, you could be somebody who was wearing beggar's clothes even, and you would still look good. You're somebody who's very deep emotionally. I think they really enjoy your butt and your breasts. I think they really enjoy you running your hands through their hair and just caressing them and touching them. I think they enjoy how quickly you throw them out of the way when something else comes up, too. I think they enjoy that you hold back just a little bit and play hard to get just a little bit, that you have those boundaries there because you've been hurt in the past, and because it's a healthy sense of boundaries. Holding back sometimes is a good thing to grow something strong and stable from the get-go. But still you act on things even if you hold back a little bit, and even if you want to go slowly, you still act on things because you know that today may be all you get. I think they really enjoy, maybe they might be at a distance as well, and they enjoy looking at you from afar. They may be somebody who, drives past your house and sees you, or somebody who has pictures of you and looks at them. There may have been an argument or a fight here where, you tossed them out of the house even. That could be what's going on in this situation. And, but they know that you're longing for them in the background, kind of. If that. There may even be a little bit of candle magic here as well, And if it's a masculine energy more, then, maybe this person, this feminine, really enjoys that no matter how long you're gone, they still think about you. If it's feminine asking about a masculine, it could be too that you don't even know it, but he's watching. You might be somebody who's very shiny, happy person. Somebody who really stands out. Somebody who's really giving and generous too. I'm kind of getting the vibes of what's that book with the fish and all the colorful scales, the rainbow fish, and giving away all its beautiful, colorful scales because, it knows that the real beauty's inside and within. It's not something that's on the outside. Willing to give up any of the material pleasures to enjoy life in the moment and to enjoy what's really important in life. Anyway, I don't know where that part came from, but I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it, or if you have a suggestion for a video for later, I'd love to hear that too. And I'm moving to pile 3. So for pile 3, this is my diamond in the rough rock, because this whole rock started out with a very thick layer of this brown stuff. It kind of looked almost like tree bark like, actually. And I polished it by hand to get to this underneath. And it's an absolutely beautiful rock. It took a lot of work to polish it to that level. And it's kind of reminding me of a polar bear right now too, so you might want to look up polar bear symbolism. But I think this person really sees the beauty deep within you, and they find it so attractive. They find your innocence, your purity, your belief in the psychic and spiritual world, your belief in your intuition, and your ability to keep your energy cleared. They really find that very attractive. And this is my opal flower ring. It's actually a ring that my aunt and my grandmother made together that she gave me earlier this year. He may find it very attractive that you're close to your family. And I'm getting that, like, smell the roses. Like, he really, really appreciates the true value within you, this fertility and this abundance. So we have the Knave of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Emperor. You love the earth, animals, plants, and people. You are very connected to the energies. You are a born leader with courage and heart. You move swiftly and fearlessly in all that you do. And I have a feeling that everything you do is for the greater good of everyone around you as well. Because the Emperor is somebody who really takes care of their community, their people, does the best for everyone involved. Sometimes he has to make very hard decisions, but he's capable of doing that, knowing that he is doing the best for everyone in that situation. Your belief never wavers. Your faith shows in all that you do. You may be an empath as well, with the love of animals, earth, plants, and people. And very connected to the energies. You don't care who gets you. You are unapologetically yourself. So this person really just finds it very attractive that you're able to just stand in your truth and you're able to lead others. You are able to believe in yourself and believe in what you stand for. And you're able to move forward with courage and heart. A very good balance between passions and emotions. Somebody who is very swift and fearless in your decision making and in what you do. Somebody who has a lot of courage and belief in yourself. And if you're the feminine, this person really enjoys you touching them, grabbing them, holding them, really enjoys you flaunting yourself, really enjoys that witty banter and that, you know, that they're able to have a very good conversation with you and enjoys eating with you, enjoys just being in the moment with you where the focus is all on each other. If you're a masculine, this person really enjoys just clinging to you and holding you and touching you and bringing you pleasure. They really enjoy teasing you and taunting you. And they may enjoy starting things like in restaurants. Either way, whichever one, you know. But I think this person really enjoys time alone with you as well. I think this person may, if you're the feminine watching, may touch themselves when thinking of you. This person really enjoys the power and control that you let them have in the bedroom if they're the masculine, and if you're the masculine, they really enjoy you taking that power and control and being in charge. Gazelle. And you know, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Whichever side you relate to more is what you are, whether it's masculine or feminine. Lucky, abundant, fertility, and growth. Sassy, competitive, passionate, and sexy. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're a very giving, generous person. You're somebody who brings a lot of stability and strength into their life. You're somebody who's very family oriented, and they find this very attractive. They find it very attractive that you're very loyal, solid, committed in situations. You're somebody that's there for the long haul. You're somebody that's very giving and generous, and you may even really enjoy children, and you may enjoy giving to children and taking care of children. You may really want children, and they find this very attractive. Gazelle. This book is being very difficult right now. I'll just have to do it page by page, I guess. I don't always have that much trouble with it. So, Gazelle. Heightened awareness and ability. Vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on the hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it is time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, or racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, or good food. So yeah, once again, this person may really enjoy eating food with you. They may want to do something in the bedroom involving food too, because there's a lot of food in this imagery. They really find you to be very graceful in your movements. They enjoy the way you move and the way you flaunt yourself. They enjoy that you are always aware of what's going on around you. And at the same time, sometimes they might wish that you would just be able to be in the moment, enjoying it a bit more. Maybe they enjoy and find it attractive that you stop worrying about what's out there and going to get you when they're around as well, because maybe you make them feel very powerful and very strong and stable, and like you feel very comfortable and relaxed and safe and warm in their arms. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. I think this person really enjoys talking to you and just really enjoys watching you, really enjoys looking at you and touching you, and really enjoys how family oriented you are and how loving and giving you are. So that's what I have for this reading. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I'd love to hear your feedback if you have some, or if you'd like to leave a suggestion for another video in the future. I'd love to hear that as well. Have a beautiful day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching this. Bye-bye.